Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included, where today I will be progressing even further. So I'm just gonna quickly check to see where I left off here. Preparing a second, probably longer range rocket. I don't know, wasn't paying any attention. These probably all want to be repaired, but I don't think that matters. Because, I mean, there's enough damage as it is. Does a broken ladder do anything? Yes, dupes need to go back in space. Where are they? Oh, and yeah, food's been a bit of a problem too. I've been substituting with emergency rations. Not sure what to do. Look at that dude. Actually, Frankie, can you give me a hand? Can you not move this? Can you open this, Frankie? No, Frankie, you're not doing that. You're doing this. No, there are suits in there. No, this way. Frankie. Frankie, this is your more important priority. The oxygen is slowly boiling out. That is very wrong, but, you know. Gross man, thank you. Good old gross man. Frankie seems to have found a new job. Also, these solar panels are like... It's only 20 kilograms, but that's still a lot of glass, considering how much glass my colony normally produces. I don't really care. I shouldn't need to generate 50 rapples. It's very steep on the power. Oh my gosh, the heat's rising into there already. However, this is still insulated? I'm not sure. Look at this. Look at all that heat. Seems like this area is like the only farmable place left on this map. Or maybe this area. Alrighty, and space can start being reconstructed. Ooh, and also last time I finally got this up and running. Filter not designated, what? Or does it only hold one thing? Are they wrong? Lord. Funny enough, that doesn't actually go out of the rocket, so... Alrighty then. Reachable module, no, it's reachable. Unreachable storage, no, that's also reachable. This rocket seems to have a case of the not recognizing things. Guessing the mod's freaking it out. But hopefully I can get this loaded up and actually on its way out. That's tabbing out. That does not work here. We're out of oxygen. We're out of oxygen because we're actually using oxygen. Come on, produce faster. Can this not keep up? Or maybe it's just like really backed up. Oh, it's not backed up, it's just really far behind. Okay, to turn that off for a while. I'm only gonna print the thing with the most food. This base technically has more preserved food, right? So it's 44, and you have technically. Oh, and I also revamped power. I don't remember mentioning that, but power's been revamped, and you will have the extra food just in case I screwed up. That looks like to be the metal refinery's been running. Very well. Wow. That is a lot of heat. So much so it seems to be leaking out a little. We can't really move these comfortably, but wow. That's just not growing. Does it not care about how much water's in there? Guess not. But yeah. Oh boy. Does that kick out a ton of power and heat? Mainly this. The temperature is equalizing very fast. Why are you doing that? That's something I should have caught on to a while ago. I need you to move everything but lumber. Because I know where lumber is, I'll just select all and do it this way because it's a bit easier. Stop moving from here to here. Okay, that fixed it. That should hopefully take a bit off the power grid. Now it's not constantly shifting. Yep. Actually, that's not transferring like any heat. Look at me forgetting how warm my base is. I have no idea how I managed to leave both of these out. It's absolutely horrendous. I should consider moving these and maybe adding a third one. It doesn't actually use that much, but Ren. Are you still not reachable? No, you're not. You're not reachable because you're, in quotes, not reachable. Nicola. I mean, I used to try and get them off of it, but at the same time, I think just using the one with the higher shelf life might just be a better deal. And I do believe the grill is taking priority. The pickled meal just... it lasts much longer, so it means I'll never have to worry about spoiling food ever again. Which technically now means this fridge is useless. For the most part. Very well. Food. Tell me about it. Hello, Steve. What am I researching? Very well. Actually, out of curiosity, should I just right tab? Can I see your vision? If I go to you, with the starving people, Rowan, then will I know. Or chef. If I grab a telescope, will you show view? Guessing they might not even work in rockets. And that's everyone on it. Okay, well. Very well. Who knows, maybe this will be useful. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, that does seem to fix it, putting a ladder there, even though it was reachable. They wanted that ladder. Emotional support ladder. That's be reachable so they could designate them. Definitely interesting how it only accepts the one resource. Also, why does it need glass? Plastic I could do, but glass is it's expensive. Grounded. Yeah, tell me about it. Keep the gas nice and evenly distributed. Come on. Yeah. We're now actually mostly into the day. It's working fine. SCO2 is going through, and now it's once again pure. Exceptional. What's inside? Nothing. Frankie, are you sure? I have no idea where that's going, Frankie. Be careful. It's going out the back of the rocket. No one's bothering to clean it. Or even acknowledge it. You're pricey, aren't you? Yeah, a little bit. Why did CO2 come out? No, only do oxygen. That's all you need to do. Why is it CO2? How long's it been like that? Well, that's that, I suppose. Let's get this up. I want to think about rockets. But it does not appear that the actual research thing works. The telescope does not seem to work in rockets. I can throw you down. Doesn't seem to recognize it as being valid, so I guess there's no point. And also it's massive, so still no point. Just kind of sucks, but what rocket engines I have available to me? What's in this base? Not because I came here unexpectedly, yeah. That'd be silly. If that's still running, still producing oxygen. It still has very high pressure. That's fine. What's going on over here? Someone used the melt refinery, it seems. That or you started taking a lot more power. Yeah, that's a bad wire to have break on you, isn't it? I didn't know that kind of thing could happen. No, we're turning this off. I didn't realize that wire would break. Well then, I guess it's time to start bringing over new wires. Thankfully lead is cheap, so I'll just do that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hey guys, we need refined metals. Just lead. Bring as much lead as you can think of really moving. What's on these rails? Sand. Or regolith, whatever. You do need sand in this colony, actually. When I think about it. You're only moving regolith, which we have in excess. I do mean it. Sand is better as glass. That's their... Ew. Very nice. Oh, and we can send someone in here. Oh, that's brilliant. I think it should be our scientists. Don't fear it. If something goes wrong, don't think about it. Easy as that. It's like all of this. See? Look how much he's enjoying it. Let me read this. Oh, hey look, more science. Brilliant. How do you feel? Ooh, that's good for space travel. You know what? Good job. And diver's lungs. I'm not sure how you managed to get brain knowledge transfer and learn how to breathe less, but sure. Learned how to think, but better. You need natural gas. You need natural gas. You don't have natural gas because you're a pipe element sensor. And what I really wanted was it the ammo sensor? No, you just pressure. How'd I mess that up? I never mess that up. Uh-oh. Why aren't you running? Because I don't care? Sounds about right. Thank you, Frankie. Hide that. Thankfully, once you get into the oil biome, there's pretty much unlimited refined metals, because the lead just comes in such ridiculous quantities. Oh, what? Is that another natural gas geyser? I think it is. Long-haired slickster. Honestly, cracking that open might not be too bad. How did chlorine get in here? Explain yourself. Hey, look, it's working! Wow, I would have never guessed it was that easy. I just had to set the correct thing. Shit. Has it finally hit critical temperature? Yes, it has. I'm not even sure if the mushroom will survive. No, it doesn't have much time left in it. You need carbon dioxide. Well, I guess I'll have to relocate these farms one more time. I have to find spots, but I think maybe over here, where there's already some natural growing stuff. Yeah, that looks about right. Just gonna drill in and hopefully farm it. We're farming the unfarmable. That was a reference, if anyone got it. I doubt you have, but it was a reference. What do you mean we have no dirt? We have dirt. I thought we had dirt. That might have to be an import from the other base, because I just have so much dirt. Like, seriously, I have a lot of dirt in this base. I can move some dirt. Not all of it, because that would not go well. I can move some dirt. Maybe. I don't need some polluted dirt, I need proper dirt. Cultivatable soil has its own tab. It's so special. And these farms, they're actually recovering ever since I got this wheezewort from a printing pod, which I took screenshots so you can't even say I cheated. Also, the game would constantly say sandbox if I cheated. Now this is slowly protecting the entire farm. Thank you, wheezewort. Your contributions will not be forgotten. Oh, goodness. It's roasting in there. You know what would probably really help? If I sent over critter eggs. Now listen, there might be a reason to my madness just now. Think about it. These grub bugs improve yields. If I can get some in my other base, they'll increase yields. It's genius, really. That or I have no idea what I'm saying. But I will take a free larva, Slixer. Hi, we're taking you. And we're moving you into, here. Enjoy your new life. It's too cold, there's no carbon dioxide. It's gonna die out here. So, do move it. Do move it, not at your leisure. Move here now. Thank you, Ren. And it's whom? Hello, welcome. It's actually probably really habitable for you guys. I'm so happy to get rid of that battery. It was annoying me. You're a stalker, aren't you? I'll help you. Bring you down to my level. Also, you do not need to use critter traps on these anymore. Because before you needed critter traps, I'm just saying. Can catch using critter traps. Okay. Sad to know. Well, I'm taking your egg. Remember when I tried to pump CO2 in? Yeah, neither do I. What I should also consider doing is putting in a natural gas generator for the rest of my base. Where is a great question. I don't actually know. I could just throw one down here, couldn't I? You know what? Maybe that would work great. Who knows? Why would we make these out of steel? Why do I have so much steel? Wow, it's almost like the dupes actually did something. I'm sure that's just a misunderstanding. Duplicates working. It's unheard of in this place. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I had a coal plant here before. I have no idea why it's structured like that. That doesn't make any sense why it has airflow. Because it was a coal power plant, not natural gas. Do that. I mean, I would say, oh, but, you know, it's probably not that bad, but at the same time, I mean, building a power plant on top of it. I doubt it's gonna grow in there. That little cavern. I guess I could always just hollow this section out. Or actually put a pump in, but that seems like effort. Oops. Unrefrigerated. Well, I wonder why it's unrefrigerated. Oh no! Everything's still broken. I actually thought they fixed it. Well, no, the rocket seems absolutely perfect. Maybe I should just do that rocket one more. Wait, getting natural gas into space. Not a bad idea, it seems. Careful now. Yep, do it at no leisure. What's it like down here? Just slightly too uncomfortably warm. Well then. Dirt. Isn't this like, okay, there's a more optimal way of doing this. Why is that still in action? Kill it. Didn't I try and put a stop on this? I feel like I did. This fits a little too well. Why was that not in there? Do this, it will save time. Just not something I normally like saying. Empty storage of plastic. How are you storing steam? Oh, I guess it just hasn't been spawned. That's more efficient. See, how much dirt is it moving? I'm not moderating this at the moment. I have so much dirt, it will take me a while to notice. Can have a little bit more dirt than I was anticipating. And even though they nerfed Weezwards heavily and made them give off radiation. I mean, it's gonna grow, it's just, yeah, those original seeds might not be super original by the time we're done here. Whoopsies. Looks like someone accidentally left in the, looks like someone might have accidentally left in the radiation source. They actually did try to do gene modding with radiation. Essentially, they got a piece of nuclear material, surrounded it with circles of plants, everything near it died, everything around that had mutations, mostly bad ones, that were just, you know, ruined the plant entirely. And then there was just a very small, and then the outer circle was just didn't get affected. But essentially, everything in that smaller circle, right, or in that small ring, got mutations, and a few of those actually were good mutations. So if you can modify plants by just irradiating them, but you know, can you stop jamming? Thank you. That jams every other day, doesn't it? Far better than taking this direct route. Unreachable. Ignore that. Thank you, Grossman. Forgot that was the case. It's been wrong for an episode. Seriously, Grossman? That's what you go for? Chlorine. Remind me again what this is for? Oh, right. I remember. I'm just pulling it out. This filler has a lot of water supply, doesn't it? I know if I got that cable, or that pipe, I'm going to forget I did that. How much dirt do I have here? Why does it seem like the number went up? Wow, I have like a lot of dirt. It's a lot. How is it? If you're gonna be using that for oxygen, you might as well make it feel nicer. That's increasing. Wood. Why are you unpowered? Because you're unpowered. And why are you unpowered? Because you weren't functional. So I'm guessing we have a lot of lead now. Just perfect, because that actually means we're stable. My god, that's a lot of lead. I know the other base has like a ton of lead, so it's fine, but... There we go. Look how fast it shoots up. The power of the petroleum generator. Oh, I forgot to mention I have smooth hatch now. They're really cool. I'm going to definitely use this as a metal refiner. Eat up. It's already produced iron. Now, just how do you do that? Like, that's an honest question. How did you do that? I don't need anything. How do you produce iron for your digestive system? Comfortable range. Nope. Livable range. Yep. Okay, so it's not a perfect conversion, but... Forgot this cobalt. You literally just... I actually get really lucky with these. I think it's like a 2% chance and I get them often. Right? If I just check... Yeah, it's 2%. I get them pretty frequently. I am just naturally fairly lucky. Exhibit A. Oh, look at it. It's blue. I don't know why it's blue, but it's blue. And smooth. I know, it's a shocker. I mean, it's not as efficient as the metal refinery. And it doesn't give off useful byproducts like the rock crusher. There's one thing it does wonderfully, and that's do it anyways. An ancient technique. We can make some of this, right? No, we can't. Because I'm out of salt. And we're out of salt because I made it into oxygen. Wow. Very convenient source of oxygen, actually. If I just do this setup a few more times, like in more playthroughs, it's actually not bad. But man, does it use a lot of salt. Like, a lot of salt. How much dirt do I have here? A lot of dirt. As long as I don't mind using salt. It's fine. How much not salt. Actually, yeah, salt. Okay, I'm fine, really. Rubber. Oh, can they stack these? I mean, everything's basically dead. It's just still. That's actually pretty interesting. I have a new home plan for you guys. Somehow. You're done. A new rocket shall be assembled. Using... By what? I mean, I don't really care about that one, but... I mean, I don't have sucrose stuff, I don't want to run more CO2. Hi, Steve. Yeah, I don't actually have the technology, do I? Huh. That feels like something I should have done by now. That's taking a long time to research for some reason. I don't think I need to specify how that's not happening. 1 unit. Okay, we're low on science. I know. Shocker. You're almost ready to just take off and start producing that sweet space science. But just ignore the crippling debt of radiation science I have. Crops. Yeah, tell me about it. Everything is dead. It's been 40 minutes. Oh, okay. Slowly drowning in your own liquid output. Have you fully heated up yet? Nope, still climbing. The dirt to come out of here is incredibly warm. And how's your production going? Honestly, sustainable rebels. All I need to do is build a giant ethanol engine. Like, lumber goes up really fast. I could probably build a second one. I mean, I could build a second one, but where? Rock and stone. I should go do that. Also, I want to do some Fallout 4 first. Frying pan mod and Fallout 4. What a fun one. Frankie? It's not time for your humor. Are you starving? Do you have to pee? Ah, that's why they call it an emergency ration. Wait. That's the wrong one. I just sit down and start eating. Welp. Did you ever get built? You did. Did I ever remember to hook it up? Nope. Let's work like this. It's priority output. No, I'm not gonna act like that's ever gonna get used properly. And I have so much, I could really just be venting it. And face like no penalties. So why don't I? You know, if it's gonna be causing all of these problems, I might as well get rid of it. I don't think people, I'm not sure if people realize just how much CO2 ethanol produces. It's like literally ludicrous. Like watch, I'm gonna go over here, look in the power plant, there's gonna be multiple like kilograms. Oh my gosh, for 73 tons per tile. Did I just go to 70? Oh my god. 74 tons per tile. And there's no overpressure. This thing actually might crack from gas pressure. I don't think that's possible, but it's trying. This base still has a higher food production. Are you serious? If I tell you to put it in the fridge, I mean, there's no reason to refrigerate it. But that would give me the automation option. Here's what I could do. I could build a fridge, like here, or here, for the food. And then whatever I don't want, I send into here. I know, my genius. No, we're not building out of aluminum. Not when we have all this lead. Realizing food works just a little different. Welcome back to me not thinking enough about these things. Can we only make it so that one only calculates the food output? That's a little better. Oh, they're all starving to death slowly. That's cool, I guess. Now, pretty please. At no convenience. Just in the off chance this is necessary, I'm going to set that, and I want you guys to start moving the food out. Whatever happens, I do not want that to be plugged in. Because frankly, the fridge does not need power. It's a constant drop of power. Oh god, they're all sleeping. Wake up, people. Who has the least calories? You don't really say much, do you, in that menu? Morale does not matter. Who's in the most pain? You, how hungry are you? You'll make it. You'll make it. You're fine. You're fine. You're great. You're fine. Ah, it's actually Ada. Ada. See, how come he's so full? Did I accidentally let him eat the rations? No. Awesome. Food? Oh, wow. The seed. Thank you. Oh, actually, the food did go through. Now we're out of food. I did a smart thing now. Now you'll move food only if we have the proper space for it. Or if we have food to spare. Perfect, and you're off. Until we have enough food in the base. See, it's brilliant. And that should hopefully stop us from starving ourselves. Which we've just done. Jolly good. Get to work on those eggs, yes. Or not, because we want this, but we can't make this because we don't have any. Why don't we have any? Because we've been making frost buns. Well, then make something out of it. You can't let it rot. You look pleased. Enjoy your food. Oh my. And it's really warm too. See, the funny thing is, the more CO2 it produces, the harder it's gonna be for it to heat up. What's that menu show? Oh. Huh. Cool. How are you holding up? Holding up well, it seems. Once that's full, you'll become available. So now I don't want you to just be sending out the precious food. Why am I looking in there? That has proper storage, don't forget. This will go bad, eat that first. Well, the radiation science is booming. And I know this has been a long one. But, you know what, I think it's time. We have plenty. Let me stress this, we have plenty of fuel. I'm planning on dumping it into space. Murray, get in. We'll see you on the other side, man. When you inevitably wake up. I'd recommend getting some lead in your system. Might make you feel a little better. But it shouldn't. Remember, kids, don't drink lead. It will cause irreparable harm to you. At least that's what they want you to think. Do I even want him wearing an oxygen mask in there? I don't think I do. Hello! Hi, you're gonna unequip that, like, immediately? Because you can't actually wear that. I know, shocker. And make a delivery. Oh, where are you going? Can I make this happen? No, I can't. Can I seriously do that? Nope. Where do you want to not? What is our current task? Oh. My bad. We actually want to go here. Hi. Did I select? No, Ah. I want you to go there. Ooh, it's foaming. And it's sizzling. Come on. Come on, do it. Be funny. We're 50 minutes into this, come on. I should put in a mechanized airlock, shouldn't I? Like a mechanical airlock? Bring up some power. Just so it's a little faster, but I don't care enough, really. Where are you? Like, are you gonna launch your rocket? Like, it's kind of a big deal. You know? Get in your rocket bed. Which I'm allowing you to use. Please. I don't want this to take much longer. I'll end it once you figured it out. And you're moving dirt. You're a literal astronaut and you're moving dirt. Let us sink in. Are you... No. Did not realize I had such a high priority set to it. You have your rocket, man. Use it. No, now you're going to bed. Well then. I saw that. I think we'll leave it here. Next time, we'll be launching a rocket and getting to actually go to space for the very first time. That does not look safe. Frankie, what are you doing in the rocket? That's not yours. Oh, actually, wait. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Let's watch. Is it a... he's sleeping. Dude, seriously? This is what you choose to do as an astronaut, is you sleep in the rocket, but you won't fly it? Oh yeah, look at that face.